right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Hands up, hands up. Low kick, low kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? I mean, that right hand landed square.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big head kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
15 seconds. Lunges forward with a left there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defense.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Liver kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Caught that kick there. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. trying to kick the leg out. Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice body kick.
Get out of range now.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with the jab there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for yourself.
Superman punch.
Effective punch there by Lee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Big, straight left. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Set the pace and hit him first. Let's get busy with those hands.
Now connects with a right. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Out of range with that one. Just a slip there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Straight punch lands.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
That shot is blocked by Lee. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Stay focused.
He blocks the punch.
Get back in this. It only takes one punch.
Under a minute now to go. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
15 seconds. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about that shin? Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. Whoa! He's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So there he is as the celebrant.